Okay, tonight we're going to be looking at the government of China. All right, let's begin by looking at the type of government. The type of government is communist state. For testing purposes, you could just put communist. All right, executive branch. You have a chief of state. He is the president. His duties are mostly ceremonial. He's elected by the National People's Congress. One of the most one of his most important duties is to nominate the premier. The premier, you will learn in just a second, is the head of government. Also, the president in this case is head of the Chinese Communist Party. All right, head of government is called a premier. He or she runs the day-to-day activities of the government. He or she is nominated by the president and confirmed by the National People's Congress. All right, let's look at the legislative branch. It's unicameral. Now that's different than you've looked at all year long. Most of the other legislative branches have been bicameral. This one happens to be unicameral, which means one house. There's only one house in the legislative branch. That house is called the National People's Congress. Members are elected by municipal, regional, provincial, People's Congress, and the People's Liberation Army. Important. Nothing of importance happens politically without the approval of the Chinese Communist Party. It is the sole governing party in China. You may not hold an office like president, premier, or National People's Congress member without being a member of the Chinese Communist Party. There are parties other than the Communist Party, but they have little say-so and must follow the rules of the Communist Party, the Chinese Communist Party. Just remember, the Chinese Communist Party is the most important, period. They have a judicial system. Their Supreme Court is called the Supreme People's Court. They do have freedoms, but those freedoms are limited. You have limited freedom of speech. You have limited religion, limited movement, and limited press. And that concludes China.